There's been some updates since the last time we've talked about it. First off, James Gunn is obviously returning to direct the movie. This is gonna be this will be the fourth film in the universe. Right now it's currently July 2026, so we still got some shows. Lanterns comes out next month. We got another movie, Clayface, comes out in October, and we got a couple other shows next year. But the fourth film in the DCU will be Man of Tomorrow, and this will be the only DC film in 2027. Right now, there's been some updates, so I just want to go down the list of like the actors and like who they're playing, who they like possibly could be playing. Going through the obvious ones. So David Cornsweet returning as Superman, Nicholas Hoult returning as Lex Luthor, Rachel, I don't really know how to spell her last name, but returning as Lois Lane. Lars Edgar is going to be playing Brainiac. That's going to be so fun to see on live action for the first time since the Green Lantern movie, which was awful. No shade. Millie Alcock is returning as Supergirl in this film. Audrey Arjona, I don't know how to say her last name, sorry, is rumored to be playing Maxima in this film. That's going to be fun. I don't know much about the character. I've looked her up. She's got cool powers. She's got a cool costume and all that. So I'm excited to see her. Dope red hair. So I'm excited to see that character. I've seen she's also rumored to be playing a Wonder Woman, which would be cool this early on. I know you Wonder Woman fans are starving, and I understand that. I'm a Flash fan. We haven't really had anything since the show ended. Skylar Gisondo is returning as Jimmy Olsen, and Sarah Sambayo, yeah, I'm not good with names, is returning as Eve. Then Isabella Merced is returning as Hawkgirl. Eddie Gothgalago is returning as Mr. Terrific. Nathan Fillion is returning as Guy Gardner. Aaron Perry will be returning as John Stewart. And I know there's a lot of like speculation with the show. Is Hal Jordan going to die in the show? Is something going to happen to him? Because John Stewart's going to be in Man of Tomorrow, but Hal Jordan is not. So, but we will have two Green Lanterns in the movie. So, Rick Flag Sr. is returning. The Engineer is returning. And there's 3 actors that are going to be in the movie, but are undisclosed. Their roles are undisclosed. So, for example, Andre Royo, I don't know who that's going to be, who they're playing. Matthew Lillard, people rumored him to be playing Jay Garrick. Matthew Lillard playing Jay Garrick. I would be fine with it. I've seen people say Elastic Man or Elongated Man. That's his name. I've seen people suggest Elongated Man or Plastic Man. But I would be down with Matthew Lillard playing Jay Garrick. Obviously, in the Justice Hall, in the Hall of Justice, we see that mural of all those characters that have already been out and about in the DCU. Basically, I see it as like their golden age superheroes that have already like existed, and I think that would be so cool if Jay Garrick has already been a thing and that he's already been running around and doing his thing, fighting the Thorn and fighting his villains and all that. And it would be cool to see a speedster just in general in Man of Tomorrow. Obviously, big Flash fan. And then the big announcement that just came out recently is Blue Beetle will be returning in the DCU in Man of Tomorrow. The Blue Beetle is a film that technically takes place in the DCEU, but it's going to be soft rebooted into the DCU, and he will be returning as Blue Beetle. I don't really know how to pronounce his name at all, but he played Miguel O'Hara and what's the Cobra Kai? My bad, y'all. But he will be returning as Blue Beetle, and that's going to be so exciting. Another big character returning to the DC from the DCU. Peacemaker was obviously season 1 was in DCEU, season 2's in the DCU, and Blue Beetle is going to be doing the same thing, just a soft reboot. I know people are like, what is staying and what isn't with that movie. Honestly, I think the movie's exactly the same. Just anything they mentioned of like Batman or Superman or anything that's like DCU characters in that movie is just like everything besides that is canon. But yeah, that's pretty much like the crazy things with Man of Tomorrow. It's gonna be a crazy movie. I seen some fans theorize that when the first trailer drops, it's gonna pull a Deadpool Wolverine, where like it's not gonna be Man of Tomorrow, but it's gonna be called Justice League International. This early would be crazy. And I also want to compare so I do think we need some type of tease to Wonder Woman or Batman. Just a tease. We don't really need them yet, in my opinion. I do wonder if other DC characters are appearing. I do want some. I want more. I want something with the Flash, obviously. And then like I said, I'm so excited to see these characters appear in Man of Tomorrow on the big screen together. These are characters that we've never really seen interact with each other. We've never seen Blue Beetle interact with John Stewart on the big screen ever. So that alone is going to be something to look forward to with Man of Tomorrow. But overall with the DCU, I really want to compare this to the MCU real fast, all right? So in the first 3 years of the MCU, we had Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, and Iron Man 2, all right? Those are the first 3 movies okay, I guess you can count Thor. So, okay, there's 4 movies in the first 3 years of the MCU, right? We had Hulk, Thor, and Iron Man. Only 3 superheroes in that entire universe. Now, if you look at the DCU, we have over 6 superheroes in the DCU. And right now we're 2 years into the DCU, but we're going to be 3 years next year, and we're already going to have over 5 superheroes. Well over 6, maybe even over 10. Who knows? But my point is, we are deep in the DCU already, and there's so much more universe to expand on. So I know some people, and I understand the frustrations. We want things quickly. We're impatient. I get that. We want the Flash. We want Hal Jordan to not die. We want Martian Manhunter. We want Wonder Woman. Y'all, I feel like patience is a big key. Obviously, if it takes 6 years like the Batman did, I get it, right? But it's only been 2 years. All right, so breathe. All right. Obviously, if it's 2030 and we still have no Batman or Wonder Woman, what are we doing, James Gunn?